Notice how Orella rolls safe Dead by Daylight and we're trying to tear it down again by ruining it with Vader. That's what got me hooked on the game in the first place. Now they've forgotten lore for licensed slop. People who unironically want Darth Vader and characters like him in Dead by Daylight should really just go play Fortnite instead. It was meant to be a horror celebration. Not saying I agree with Vecna being in the game, but he's literally a lich. Man, everyone in their raccoon buddies want Darth Vader and Dead by Daylight.
Alright, so I just want to start the video off by prefacing, yes, you could argue that maybe there's better picks than Darth Vader, but I do want to, debunk some of the that some of these people are saying on Twitter and whatnot, right? For one, brother, listen. Darth Vader is indeed scary, okay? Have you seen Rogue One? Have you seen that scene? This man literally can be breathing in the hallway, right? Imagine it's pitch black. All you hear is this dude's breathing. You're not going to be shook? You're not going to be shook out of your gym socks? Are you kidding me? Listen. I get it, right? It's Walt Disney. Oh, it's Mickey Mouse. Oh, it's Daphne Duck. No. Listen to me. Vader is indeed scary, okay? You know anything about Vader, right? Maybe you're not too big on Star Wars. Maybe you're not tapped in, girl, right? Maybe you're just not hip. Listen. This dude in the hallway of Rogue One absolutely massacres everybody in the hallway. They're running and fleeing for their pathetic little lives, and you mean to tell me... And again, maybe some of you fellas are just not hip. There's been a horror comic, I believe it's called The Dark Legends. Vader is literally featured in a horror version of Star Wars. A horror version of Star Wars. I mean, it doesn't get much horror than that, right? Not to mention even some of his just mentionable feats and dialogue in some of the comics, right? This dude is overly brutal in the comics. In Disney, live action, whatever, right? We don't really get to see a lot of that. Vader has been one of my favorite fictional characters of all time, but I don't know him like the back of my hand, okay? I'm sorry. I don't have all the details, but I have most. I have most enough to shut down all this nonsense, all right? I mean, look at this. I'm pretty sure he said he's surrounded by fear and death in one of his quotes in one of the comics. I mean, is that not insane? Not to mention, Vader has, I think, more bodies than any killer on this roster. I think you would even combine all the bodies from all the other killers together and they still wouldn't be enough to outnumber the amount of bodies Vader has. Like, this dude is literally a deranged serial killer in the comic. Next, I want to touch on comparing him to some killers that are already in the game, right? Some killers like Vecna, Trickster, the Skull Merchant, and the Houndmaster. None of these killers are really scary. Like, do you really get scared? Do you really get shooken out of your fucking gym socks when you see the Trickster? When you see Vecna, when you see Vecna, you're scared? Now get the fuck out of here, right? Not to mention the game has lost its scare or fear factor for years, right? You mean to tell me you boot up DVD and you're just overly scared of what's to come? Like, come on, bro. Maybe you could make the argument jump scare killers or stealth killers like Ghostface or Michael, but even then, right, any jump scare killer or stealth killer is always gonna have that element no matter what. But when we compare the rest of the cast, bro, these dudes aren't scary. He's scary? This dude is scary. Come on, bro. Like, let's just be for real. Real life, we just jump this nigga and get on about our day. Like, not taking that bullshit. Let's be honest, bro. Skull Merchant, no, she get scared of the Skull Merchant? You're scared of Miss Thickums. For what? What are we scared for? Come on, bro. Houndmaster, again, I didn't bother buying this killer. Bro, look, Houndmaster not even really scary for real, bro. Like, you're more scared of the dog than you are her, bro. Like, we're jumping her shit, bro. We're jumping the Houndmaster, bro. She come anywhere near us, bro. We're just jumping her shit. That's it. So look, I've seen people say things like, oh, yeah, this really just kills the game in terms of what it's going for. This is supposed to be a horror game, blase scoop, right? Listen, I just don't understand, like, what do you mean this is supposed to be a horror game? Yes, it's supposed to be horror. Then we have Nicolas Cage. Why is Nicolas Cage just in here? Okay, in terms of like the consistency with these IPs and franchises, right? We already have Resident Evil characters like Ada Wong. Is it Ada or Ada? Somebody please help me. Miss Wong, right? We already got Miss Wong running away from killers, right? Now in Resident Evil sometimes they do run, but bro, they fight back for the most part, bro. They fight back. Like, you feel me? Like, you mean to tell me Leon not finna box? Like, he not finna, you feel me? You don't think Leon finna square up with a nigga? Like, come on, bro. That's Leon, bro. Stop. Alucard, bro. Alucard clears half the roster. Half the killers he clears these niggas. Probably most. Probably all. Look. And again, right? Tomb Raider, Lara Croft. I don't know too much about Tomb Raider, but what I remember, bro, from what I remember, like, she don't fight monsters, bro. Like, I think she just fights other people, but like real humans. You know what I'm saying? like real people, like, you know what I mean? And yeah, bro, Nicolas Cage, they just threw that nigga in just to throw him in. Yeah, bro, so I'm really not trying to hear shit. Vader is actually mad scary. Vader's actually scary as fuck. I'm telling you, Vader is 10 times more intimidating than Vecna, Trickster, the Skullmuncher, or Houndmaster. I'm telling you. Imagine this dude breathing down the hall, bro. Imagine you can just hear this dude breathing as you're working on the gym. Bro, that shit is frightening, bro. And then the red saber just pops up out of nowhere. You just hear that. You just hear that shit light up. Like, come on, bro. This dude, Vader, I'm telling you, this dude is intimidating. Bro, I mean, look at these clips. Again, dude just comes out the woodworks. Dude comes out of the darkness like a fucking serial killer with his red beam. Dude just pops out of the blue with his red lightsaber. All you heard was breathing first, mind you. All you heard was breathing. These dudes are helplessly trapped in this hallway, fighting for their lives, knowing it's hopeless. Terrified. Look at this. You don't think this is terrifying? You wouldn't be shimmering me timbers if you were in this hallway? Get the fuck out of here. Look at this nigga. Come on, bro. And don't even get me started on this Muppet. This nigga know he should have called in sick today. Nigga had to take the biggest gulp in the world before giving his status report to Vader. And look at how this nigga just coming out the fucking fog. Look at this. You're not nervous? Fucking... No, I should have fucking stayed home. Look at this shit. No, I'm calling in sick next time. I'm never giving a fucking report again. Fuck this shit. This fucking lunatic. My goodness, nothing's ever good enough for this dude. Wasn't he supposed to be the chosen one or some shit? What the fuck is this? I swear, bro, that fucking bench-ass emperor nigga, bro. That conniving snake-ass nigga always setting niggas up to give a report. Man, fuck this shit. Rent due on the 4th. Rent due on May 4th. How'd that work? Rent due on Star Wars Day, but guess what? Here I am giving the report. Here I am giving the report like a good boy. Nigga know damn well he should have just kept his mouth shut. He's already walking away, bruh. Take the luck. You lucky to not get force choked by this dude for no reason. Poor dude, bruh. Poor Muppet, bruh. Look at the way this dude just single-handedly just brings this fool to his knees. Look at this shit. Bro, nobody is straight, bruh. Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. Interacting with Vader, nobody's safe. It don't matter your status. If you're not the Emperor, bruh, you're not safe interacting with Vader, bruh. Bro, I'm not trying to hear nothing about... Bro, what? Are we seeing the same flicks? Are we seeing the same images? Listen, the fear aspect is definitely there. I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, Vader this, Vader that. You could make the argument that, okay, there's other killers that could come to the game like Jason Voorhees, you feel me? Jason Voorhees, Pennywise, what's that black and white clown name? I actually haven't watched that yet. I don't know what that is. I don't know where he's like. I don't know where he's even really from. I just be seeing him sometimes. Like, you know how you see him pop up on your feed, you feel me? But nah, bro, look, you're just not gonna tell me, bro. You're just not gonna tell me this dude Vader don't damn near deserve a rightful spot, bruh. Bro, and y'all gotta understand this, right? Y'all gotta understand at some point they're gonna run out of good IPs, right? At some point they're gonna run out of good IPs. Vader single-handedly would be a more massive IP than I think anything they have right now. He's just glazing. He's just a Vader glazer. I'm the worst. Not even a true DVD fan. He just wants Vader. I'm Vader. That Vader. Mind you, I'm not just saying this, but it could genuinely... I genuinely think this could help the game, bro. It opens more doors. No, this is not gonna become a Fortnite, all right? I'm not saying they should just put anybody, fucking Winnie the Pooh in this. I mean, hey, Winnie the Pooh did have that horror movie. Nah, let me stop. Okay, listen. They shouldn't just add anybody, right? Fucking Elmo is killer, right? Got fucking Joe Schmo is killer, bro. The nigga down the block is killer. Like, that's not what I'm saying, bro. That's not what I'm saying, bro. Fucking Ronald McDonald is killer. Nah, let me stop. But look, all I'm saying is, bro, it opens the door for, you know, possibilities for other IPs, bro. If we get Vader in DBD, bro, it just opens more doors, bro. Bro, they can cook, bro. This is an interesting IP that they would be doing, bro. You know how many eyes would be on Dead by Daylight? That's just good for the game overall, bro. There's more eyes on DBD. And another thing, bro, if we got the ghoul, why can't we get Vader? We got the fucking ghoul, bro. We got the ghoul, we got Springtrap. We see which direction they're already trying to go. listen, you gotta think from a business standpoint as well, bro. I feel like it's a good business move, bro. People like, why are people so upset by this, bro? Are we not seeing these images? Look at this. This dude single-handedly has more bodies than anybody else on this roster, bro. This dude Vader is menacing as fuck, bro. Like, y'all, bro, to be honest, y'all bugging on Twitter, bro. I mean, but it is Twitter. What should I expect? Aren't they always bugging on Twitter? Come on, bro, just give this dude a shot, bro. There's so many, bro, there's so much like things they could do with him inside the game. There's so much they have to work with. Force abilities, fear factors of just hearing him breathing as you're working on gens. You could have a stealth mode, bro. Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, there's a lot they could really cook up with this killer, bro. There's a lot they could cook up. I'm telling you, bro. There's other killers that, you know, could still make it into the game, right? Or Vader, I guess. At the same time, like I said, bro, I mean, this dude Vader, bro, this dude is a good fit, bro. This dude is a good fit for the game, bro. They're already straying away from that. We got Nicolas Cage, we got Alucard. Again, as far as franchise consistency goes, right? As far as the consistency of people in their respective franchises, I mean, Alucard is not supposed to be running from niggas like Vecna. Alucard is not supposed to be running from niggas like Vecna. Come on, my nigga. Vecna? Alucard not running from this nigga, bro. Fuck that nigga Vecna. Hey, no respect. Fuck Vecna. Come on, bro. Alucard is not fleeing from Vecna's bonehead ass. Look at this nigga, bro. You're not fleeing from him, bro. Hey, fuck it. We jumping Vecna too, bro. I don't care if he got man. Once you knock that book out his hands, what he gonna do? That fucking weak ass book. I'm not scared of no Vecna. We jumping him too, bro. I don't care, bro. We jumping Vecna. That fucking weak ass book. Knock that shit out of his hands. What he gonna do? And again, the trickster, bro, getting jumped. Again, he's getting jumped, bro. Like, come on, bro. The trickster. Oh. But let me guess. Oh, everybody just loves K-pop, right? I mean, it's K-pop, so I guess all allowed in the game. Like, come on, bro. Y'all accepted the trickster just fine, bro. I don't remember seeing nearly as much complaints when the trickster dropped. He's horror, he's scary. We're scared of the trickster. Get that shit out of here, bro. Not scared of this. Nigga scared of a singer. Get the fuck. Supposed to be scared of a singing ass nigga. Not scared of this nigga, bro. We jumping the trickster too, bro. Come on, bro. We're jumping the trickster, bro. I'm not trying to hear none of that, bro. But look, man, that's gonna wrap up the video. Let me know what you guys think, bro. Let me know if you guys really just think Vader just has no place in DVD. You feel like Vader's a great addition. Me personally, I think he's a great addition. No glaze. But yeah, I just think he's a great addition. But you feel me? Look, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. I'm gonna see you boys in the next video, man. And yeah, bro. Salute to Darth Vader, bro. Salute to that boy Vader, bro. Salute to the chosen one, bro. Salute to the chosen one. I'll see y'all in the next video.